Now, one of the hardest hit areas was an all-girls Christian summer camp called Camp Mystic.
4029's Katani Gooch talked to one U of A student who went to the camp throughout her childhood, and she's here now with her reaction and how she's stepping in to help. Katani.
Chip, Brandon, Kate Krause attended Camp Mystic for about 4 years, and she credits this camp for being what she calls a slice of heaven. After she learned what happened, she said she had to find a way to give back to a community that gave so much to her.
I feel so deeply for these girls because Camp Mystic was my home away from home for a couple years.
Kate started attending Camp Mystic in 2014 after her sister.
Camp Mystic is just a place where you'll just instantly find community whenever you walk into it. The owners, Dick and Tweety, are really what made it special. They just constantly poured light and love into everybody that walked through those green gates at Mystic.
So when she heard the news from a friend in that area, she says she couldn't fully believe what had happened.
And I don't think I really understood the effects that were taking place until the next day whenever I found out that there was campers missing.
The loss of one of the owners, Dick Eastland, hitting her the hardest.
He was just a grandpa to every single girl. I think he helped probably almost every girl that went to Camp Mystic catch their first fish. He was awesome.
She says after that community poured so much into her, even being nearly 700 miles away, she had to find a way to pour back into them.
If Kerr County can offer that much to me in just such a short amount of time, I can't even imagine what it's like living there and that being your constant community.
That way was by raising monetary and physical donations for the people in that area.
All of the funds that I am raising, 70% is going to the flood fund of Kerr County, and the 30% is going to the Camp Mystic families and girls from a registered GoFundMe that's supporting the staff, the campers, the people who lost loved ones.
Kate says she's raised around $450 since posting her flyer Sunday afternoon. Her next step is to partner with local businesses to help organize fundraising days where a portion of those profits go to those in Central Texas. To learn more about what Krause is doing and how you can help, head to our website at 4029tv.com. In studio, Katani Gooch, 4029 News.